Okay. OBS says reconnection was successful. But did we lose everybody? Are y'all still in chat or did it drop everybody? Also, it looks like ads are rolling again. What the heck is going on here? Sorry, y'all. I must have had a connection issue. Okay, Flying W did get cut off, but you refreshed and you're back. It looks like whatever ads were rolling are finished. Okay, well, congratulations to both of you for winning packs. Smiley Face Jane comes in first place, is going to get 7 packs. Flying W is going to get 2 packs. But also, congratulations to our minor league pitchers in the streamer team. Max LP went a super hot streak, but then Attica caught fire towards the end there. It did, Smiley Face Jane, yeah. It. I'm glad it reconnected everybody though, instead of just losing everybody. Um, but yeah, EVC kind of slow and steady. AW finally got some decisions and went 2-0 with a bunch of no decisions still in 2 player of the games. Um, Max on fire early, Attic on fire late. Real good performance though across the board by our streamer team members. I'm hoping that when the short season minor leagues start, the rest of our folks do as well too, and start making their way up to the big team. The other thing I've been neglecting with this team is making trades at the major league level because we do need to keep that team going while our reinforcements develop. So maybe on the next stream, we'll start with some wheeling and dealing. Maybe we'll stockpile some draft picks, given that the next year's draft will actually have players in it. And maybe we can dump some salary and pick up some younger veterans that'll be like more mature veterans by the time our players start moving up into the majors. Um, I think we can kind of take a different kind of approach because we don't need um, players that are stars now. We need players that can kind of complement our young players as they make it to the majors. So um, I'll start looking at that roster. The other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to play a game that I haven't played in a long time, so most of you may have missed it. I mentioned it in the chat, sorry, in the Discord. Um, let's see if I still have the slide for this. It's a game called Force 4 Trades. Oh, Smiley Face Jane saw that and definitely wants to play. Good, good. Um, I'm also thinking about changing the point redemptions for subscribers. So give a discount to subscribers because you're already contributing so much to the channel. So I don't know, maybe like a third off or something, or 30 or 40% off for subscribers. I just need to figure out how to do that. Maybe it's just like a different entry with a different price. But yeah, find W. Let me find the slide. I'll put the slide up and I can show you. It's like a Minecraft. uh, anyway, it's a game called Force 4 Trades. So you pick any team in Major League history that you want to improve. Like for me, the first time I played it, I picked the 1997 Mariners because I always thought that was a super fun team. I've always been a big Ken Griffey Jr. fan, and I always thought it was too bad that they never won a World Series. And so when you play Force 4 trades, it's essentially what it says is you can pick. Here we go. I found it. So when I started the stream, I put this menu together of different games. These are games I used to play in the base game. They weren't this like formally structured, but I used to play versions of this, and I decided to like kind of formalize them to put this list together. And the one I'm talking about here is this one, Force 4 trades. Right. So before the sim, you pick your team, and then you can make any four teams trade one player to you, and you can give them back whatever you want, like the scrubbiest of scrubs on your team. And so with the 1997 Mariners, I traded for Greg Maddux, Pedro Martinez, Trevor Hoffman, and Billy Wagner. Because that team had everything except the rotation. The back end of the rotation was super weak, and the bullpen was terrible. And so went with the current existing batters, and then you know, I say the back end of the rotation. Of course, the players I trade for end up going to the front end of the rotation, and then shoring up the bullpen. So yeah, so when if you choose to play this game, you pick whatever team you want to start with. I recommend one that didn't win a World Series, right? Because the whole point is to improve them. And you can either, start with a really terrible team and try to boost their one-loss record as much as you can, or like I did with the Mariners, find a team that you like that just couldn't get over the hump, and then help them get to the World Series and win. So I'm thinking I already did like a World Series contender, right, and got them over the hump. Um, I'm a Mets fan. The '86 Mets won the World Series, but I really started liking the Mets in '83 and '84. So the '84 Mets are a team that were light years away from the '86 Mets. Lots of holes. Lots of their stars were still super young. But I think I'm going to try to find four trades that can make that team into a World Series contender 2 years before it actually happened. Um, that's kind of what I'm leaning towards doing right now. So, Smiley Face Jane, already pretty sure I know what I want to do. Interesting. Do you want to give us a hint or tell us, or do you want to wait till you do the point redemption? And so, if I think you're a subscriber still, so you would. Oh, the 62 Mets. Interesting. That is very interesting. Okay, so if I think they're 12,500 points now, and if I apply the discount, so I was thinking about giving like a 40% discount. That'd be 7,500 points. Do you have 7,500 points right now? Because I can put that redemption in right now. No. Are you close? Oh, you did spend on all those quick start players. That's true. All right. Well, I think we have stuff planned for the next few episodes, and you're usually in here, so I'm thinking you'll get back to that number pretty quickly. Um, but let me see if I can do this. Well, there are two things I'll try to do between now and the next stream. Um, I'm gonna I will create the point redemption, the discounted point redemption for subs, and um, let me see if I can refund you one of those player name redemptions, and that way you'll have enough points. Because I think if people see you play it and they'll see me play it, they might get excited about playing it themselves too. Because it seemed to work that way with create a player also. The other fun, exciting thing that might happen is I haven't heard from him today, so I don't know if it's going to happen tomorrow. But Ezra Denny was saying he might be able to play create a player with us tomorrow night. And if not tomorrow night, we're going to try to get it to happen sometime soon because it's cool that he wants to do it. And then the other thing is, I sent the instruction sheet to Spore, and he was super psyched. And so I think he might want to play soon. Now with Spore, it's a little tougher because Ezra's West Coast, so we can start a little earlier, I think, and get him in. With Spore being Central Time Zone, I think it's going to take a little more planning, and maybe the next time I'm doing a daytime stream, we'll try to sync it up with Spore's schedule and get him in to play Create a Player. So that'll be super fun. But also, I'm very excited they like the idea of the game and that they want to play. So yeah, I'll try to do those things Smiley Face Jane, so you can do a point redemption maybe the next time I'm streaming, and we can get you slotted into the schedule to play Force 4 trades. I like the 62 Mets idea, especially as a Mets fan. That's pretty exciting. I'm a little disappointed myself for not having thought of it sooner. D Block, welcome in. Good morning to you in Europe time. I was just introducing. It's not a new game, but it's probably new to most of the people in the chat because I last played it when I first started streaming, and it was like me and two people in the audience, maybe. Um, it's where you take any team and you can force 4 trades, preseason trades. Now, the thing is that here's the catch, right? You're limited to people who are in that season. So it's not like you can pull 4 all-time greats. It's 4 people who are available that season. And see if either you can improve the win total by a lot or take a team that couldn't quite win the World Series and try to get them to win the World Series. Now, for Smiley Face Jane doing the 62 Mets, that'll be a big win improvement effort. But in the days of only 2 teams making it to the postseason, if you can get them to the World Series, I will be super impressed. But I think between now and then, Smiley Face Jane, you can start checking out 1962 rosters and start thinking about which holes on the 62 Mets you think need the most plugging, and then which players who are out there might help you the most. To me, that's the most fun part is the research part. But I'm also a bit of a weirdo, so. All right. Well, again, congratulations to our winners. Smiley Face Jane, you'll be getting 7 packs. And Flying WV, you'll be getting 3. As always, thank you to OOTP Developments for the packs. And tonight, a thank you to Laptop Hound for the raid. They got us off to a start tonight. Things are weird when Laptop Hound is raiding into us at 10 p.m. Pacific time or beyond. All right, let's see if we can find someone to raid into. My usual suspects are all offline tonight. Ophi and Stitch doesn't stream until tomorrow. And Sensei Martian has finished his walk across Japan and is taking some days off. And I think D Block doesn't go on for a while. So let me see if anyone's streaming OOTP 25. Every once in a while, there'll be someone streaming. Oh, this is your day off, D Block. Nice. My day off is Wednesdays. All right, how about just baseball in general? No, we do have a few people playing. Let's see. There's this Big Sushi 101 who I think I read into once when they were playing um, MLB The Show. Right now they're playing NBA 2K25. Let's see what they're up to. I don't know. What do you think? Yeah, you want to watch some NBA 2K25? Oh, D-Luck says Inertia wanted that spot, and you're so involved with EMLB that Sunday is the best day for you. Well, that works. All right, let's right into Big Sushi 101. I said once since you raided into this guy, so I don't know if he'll even remember us. All right, y'all. Thanks for hanging out with me. I hope you had fun seeing how the streamer team did, and I am looking forward to the next stream when the rest of us start playing. That's really what I've been looking forward to. So, oh, I typed raid into his channel, not my channel. I was like, why isn't it working? Raid, Big Sushi 101. There we go. All right. I think so. I'll see you, hopefully see you tomorrow night. Maybe Ezra Denny will be playing creator roster with us. We'll see.